What's up, everybody? Hello and welcome back to the Abeer and Animals channel. Previously on this channel, we did a safari of the Nagarholi National Park, and yesterday we did a nature walk. Although that nature walk was hardly anything because it was like around, say, a kilometer when it was supposed to be like 3 kilometers. So we are doing another nature walk today. We had so many plans to do this and that. As per a hotel member's advice, the boat ride is not. It's a waste of time and money. There is a horse behind me there. It's a waste of time and money. So we were thinking about a second safari to increase our chances for tigers, but there was no room. So we have just ended up doing another nature walk, and hopefully we get some amazing sightings this time round.
Before we leave, I want to show some shots that we got from our room.
First, we saw this Ibis. It was flying across the water, heading away from the bank of this river.
Next, we saw an Indian pond heron. It just suddenly came and was looking around here at the backwaters. It was beautiful to see, and that day was the perfect day in order to get this Indian pond heron and just sitting on the soil. It was beautiful. In the water, a few spot-billed ducks just came, went, and came again, stayed for a little and go away. But then they keep coming back to the edge of the Bison Resort's backwaters, and then they go away again. But for now, just look at them foraging for food over here. It's beautiful. Well, you can admire their beaks as well, with the amazing amount of colors on it. Black and yellow and a bit of red too. The yellow on the very edge of their beaks resembles the beak of a Eurasian spoonbill. While their beaks is longer, they have a yellow tip at the end. Next, a cormorant, which went in and out and was playing a game of hide and seek with us. Clearly, we liked it.
So this, if you can see right here, is a very interesting bug, the Pilli bug. We saw it yesterday. But the interesting thing about it is if you touch it, it'll sometimes, when alarmed, curl up into a ball. Yeah, right there, it almost did. It's a very interesting bug. There. Well, that's what it is. It curled up and then came back in. It doesn't mind, but it's an amazing bug. One sighting missed. The reason it was missed, we were very slow. Apparently, there was a hornbill which got shooed away by crows and was flying around way off, and it was not in photographable area. So, well, we're gonna move ahead and hope more hornbills come.
Up next, we saw a bird called the pheasant-tailed bush rat. I can't remember the exact name, but this is how I do remember it. It was in the bush, searching for food. It was a beautiful bird, even though it was a little difficult to capture. Well, the next bird, the long-tailed shrike, was a beautiful one too. The one you just saw was a male, and this one is a female. It's just enjoying life too. these. These are the green bee eaters. Two green bee eaters are sitting here happily. In Sri Lanka, the Yala National Park was our first view of bee eaters, and we were thrilled to see them here too. They are beautiful birds, but we have never unfortunately gotten to see them in action. That will take some time. After one bird flew off and then the other one also flew off. If you can see here, grey Francolins are running about. This is a forest Prinia. Beautiful indeed. Sitting on a wire. We were enjoying this bird watch very much. This is another Prinia. This is another Prinia which is happily just sitting on a wire. Next, we saw an oriental white-eye. It was sitting on a wire like most other birds we've seen. It was beautiful. And then we saw a bulbul, and next to it came and sat a Baya weaver. It was beautiful to see these two birds together. And then next we saw a crimson butterfly, and we saw it taking nectar. Butterflies are known for taking nectar from flowers, and that helps the ecosystem really much. It was also nice to get in a butterfly into our walk. This is a scaly-breasted Muniya. Yeah, there are lots of them here. As you can see, 3 scaly-breasted Muniyas have come and sit here. They are small birds, and then flying is a spectacle. It was beautiful to see these birds. We next saw another Prinia. It was again sitting on a wire, but at my sighting of the day, a crested lark. This crested lark was sitting here, and I've been wanting to see a crested lark for a long time. And so I didn't miss my shot. From far to close, I stealthily walked slowly, all the while getting a brilliant shot of the crested lark. You can actually see its crest. And the crest is for display to attract a mate. Many animals do this by having interesting and beautiful features that entices another one of their species to come to them because of their beauty. That one flew away. Then here is a red-napped ibis. This red-napped ibis was sitting on a tree in the water, and it was also sharing the tree with a cormorant. It was beautiful to see, and also, it was so nice. We were enjoying this bird walk.